Hello and a very warm welcome. Bahrain testing day 2 reaction as Carlos Sainz tops the day, and Williams fans will be absolutely buzzing with this positive news that Carlos Sainz tops day 2. But yeah, we have to remember it is only testing. Lando Norris's long run was absolutely out of this world, and that's got to send a dagger into the opposition. We saw a couple of spins with Sainz and Leclerc, and we saw rain at Bahrain, but it wasn't really rain, it was a few spits. So, day 2, as we came into day 2, we knew Lesbian Lawson and Carlos Sainz were doing all day in the car. Rain was forecast, and we did see a few spits. Hulkenberg was first out on day 2 in the Sauber. Lewis Hamilton marched and stamped down his authority early on, setting the fastest lap. And then Carlos Sainz, he set a really good time on the hard tyre, and it was better than Williams qualifying of 2024. And then spits of rain, so everyone was not going out because only a couple of teams have brought the intermediates. So yeah, big risk. Very odd that it was spitting in the desert. I've got to say, I've been disappointed with Piastri's test. Piastri has not done enough laps for me, and I'm worried. Sat in the garage again. I'm worried. Yeah, I don't think Piastri's done enough laps at all. Again, only a mediocre 44 today is not good enough. Sainz to the top. It's a massive positive for Williams, but it is testing. It is testing. But it's positive for the fans. They need something to cheer about. A 9th place finish last season is nowhere near good enough. You got Posh Boy talking a good game, and Carlos Sainz has been in the car all day. He's put it top of the timesheets. Yeah, and he set a very good lap time on the hards, beating Williams' 2024 qualifying time. That is a big marker and statement. So yeah, but Williams fans need to keep their feet on the ground. Lando looked really good on his long run, and Charles Leclerc did not actually look that good on the long run. Lando streaks ahead on the long run, so that is worrying for the opposition. And then Lando just teasing with the fastest lap. He went purple in the middle sector, boxed. He kept going really fast around the track, like green sectors, purple sectors, and then he came into the pits, do a tyre change, straight back out. Again, purple sectors in practicing the pit stops. Carlos Sainz did have a spin, and Charles Leclerc in the last corner. Morning drivers, yeah, their laps are down because of the spit of rain. And we got 1 day left. 8 hours left. Yeah. So, driver of the day, I'll give it Carlos Sainz. Most laps, Carlos Sainz, 127. And yeah, let's run down the order. So, P1, Carlos Sainz, tops day 2, in the car all day. That is his test over. He's marked 127 laps. He's put Williams top of the timesheets. A good end to the test. Alex Albon will drive all day tomorrow. Second, Lewis Hamilton with 45 laps. Obviously, run cut short due to the little spits and drops. A lot of drivers just stayed in the garage. Third, Charles Leclerc, 83 laps, had a spin in the last corner, but his long run was a long way off Lando. That is pretty worrying if you are looking at the long runs. George Russell, fourth with 70 laps under his belt. Yes, Kimi Antonelli with the 87. He's had a really good test so far, Kimi Antonelli. Only, I know times don't matter, but he's up there with George. Sixth, Lance Stroll, positive for Lance, 57 laps. Lesbian Lawson in the car all day, 91 laps. But if you compare 91 laps to 127, that's quite a way off for Lesbian Lawson. Obviously, his test is over now. Max will be in the car all day tomorrow. Eighth, Jack Doohan with 79 laps. Positive by Jack Doohan. Needs a bit of positivity, given all the rumours about his future. Ninth comes teammate Gasly with 40 laps. Another one I'm going to shout out today, I think Isaac Hadjar deserves a big shout out. 10th, 94 laps. He's done the second most laps of the day. Big shout out to Isaac Hadjar. That's impressive. Yeah, a lot of laps there for Racing Bulls. 11th, Fernando Alonso with 45. Yeah, Aston Martin are going with like a different run plan. They're not doing many laps. But like I say, the cars are so reliable. We see no red flags. Of course, we had one at the end as the FIA practice procedures and that. 12th, 1-1 with 46 laps. Had to stay in the garage for long periods with the spitty weather. 13th, Piastri, 44 laps. Don't think he's had a good test. Not enough laps. 14th, Norris, 77 laps. Practicing a load of pit stops, was teasing us with purple sectors and then would pit, change tyres, back out. You know, his long run was sensational. 15th, Bortoleto, 80 laps. Impressive by Bortoleto. 16th, Nico Hulkenberg with 56. Esteban Ocon, 17th with 69. And Oliver Behrman last with 66 laps. Haas, again, at the back, but doing a different program, it seems. So, tomorrow, day 3, the final day of testing. 8 hours left before race 1. Massive day tomorrow. As I say, Alex Albon and Max in the car all day. Critical. But how impressive is this reliability? I know it's the same cars and it's just carbon copy from last year, but the reliability is sensational. Not one red flag yet. Obviously, the first day I watched a lot of testing. Today, I managed to catch a bit of the morning. We've been out all day with the missus and the in-laws, so that was good fun. Got back now, and we're reacting. So yeah, day 3 tomorrow. Join me. Adios.